hard for me to return. Each time I do, I feel more and more distant.
Let the mother shelter you. It will pass. There you are, Valiant. Come, meet Traherne. Greetings, Valiant. I want you to meet Traherne, another of the Sylvari firstborn. Only a few firstborn are called to wild hunts. I have the calling, so does Traherne. I believe he carries the heaviest burden of us all.
More difficult than fighting an elder dragon?
Our task is tangible, if dangerous. His is ephemeral. There may be no solution.
I'm glad to meet you, but I'm afraid we have no time for proper welcomes. There is a more immediate matter at hand.
Just before you arrived, a messenger brought news of 3 attacks by the Nightmare Court. I can aid one, Traherne another.
I'll take the 3rd. Where do you need me to go?
They're besieging the Warden outpost of Follius Thorpe. Make your way there as quickly as possible, Valiant, and lend a hand.
Before you go, a warning. On my way to the Grove, I heard rumor that the Nightmare Court are seeking something called the Harbinger. They are determined to find it, whatever it may be, and based on that alone, we must stop them.
Understood. I'll head to Follius Thorpe right away.
Who are you? Are you another of these murderers?
Calm down. I'm a friend. Who are you and what's going on?
My name is Malik. The Wardens took me in. They found me injured in the forest. I was here when the outpost was attacked. The Wardens said these creatures are called the Nightmare Court. They've set fire to the camp and cut down everything in their path. We're outnumbered, besieged, and most of the guard has been injured. I'm all that's left of the defense.
Let me fight with you, Malik. I know the Nightmare Court, and I'd be glad to raise arms against them.
I'll have to trust you. I've no other choice. But I warn you, the Wardens are under my protection, and I will let no harm fall on them. Help me drive back these villains, quickly. We must put out the fires before they spread to the forest. The time for chat is over.
By my will.
Now we fight.
Thank you. Malik, they took the others. Can you help them too?
I'm fast as the wind.
I am river and ocean! I channel the flames!
Those who cannot give mercy deserve none.
Malik,
I channel the wind
to help us.
Cut them open.
Refreshing. Fire consumes at my ring. Stone, into my will. Glorious air.
So it ends. Turn back or die. That's
I
all
saw
we'll
her.
say.
It was the Night of Embers. The Nightmare Court did this.
Your simple mind will know terror.
With the fires out, the outpost should be able to recover.
I channel rock and soil!
You'll die by my hand!
On your guard!
I am river and ocean! I channel the flames!
Hunt them down! You can die now! I'm not a failure!
Seize the moment.
Hello. You fight well, stranger. I'm grateful you came along. I hope you'll forgive my initial mistrust.
It was in the heat of battle. It's understandable. Tell me, do you know why the Nightmare Court were here? It's not like them to attack the Wardens head-on.
I do. It seems that they wanted me. I don't know why. I've never met their kind before, and I'm certainly no friend to them. They kept calling me the Harbinger. When I resisted, the courtiers took hostages. They threatened to harm them if I didn't give myself up. I was willing, but Captain Banya refused to allow it. I'm a civilian, she said, and they were wardens. I told her she was a fool, and now she's gone too.
Whatever the Nightmare Court is planning for you, I can assure you it isn't pleasant. Come back to the Grove with me where you'll be safe.
The Grove? Is that where your people come from?
My people? You mean the Sylvari? Malik, don't you know about the Grove?
No, I do not come from these lands. I appreciate your offer, but I won't abandon the Wardens. I'll go with you after they're safe, and the Nightmare Court's been punished. The courtiers said they were going to Joy's End.
Joy's End? Sounds lovely. I'll meet you there.
Monster will not defeat us!
Currents flow by my will.
So, Valiant, you did show up after all. Tell me something. These courtiers, do they come from the same grove that you do?
We are all Sylvari, Malik, but they're of the nightmare. I am of the dream. You don't know the difference?
No, I've never heard of either one.
You remember the pale tree, yes?
No. Look, we need to get the Wardens back to Fallius Thorpe. Here's the plan. We infiltrate and sneak the villagers out. Then, revenge.
You're strange, Malik, but I like your style. Let's go.
We could steal their armor and wear it as a disguise, once they don't need it anymore.
How about those new converts? How long do you give them?
Not long. I heard the Knight of Embers came for them, and she was in a mood.
These wardens are delicate little puffballs.
The Knight of Embers knocked him flat.
They'll tell us about the Harbinger soon enough. You'll see.
That's the Knight of Embers, isn't it?
You're all useless and weak. I should burn your flesh from your bones. I sent those fools to bring me the Harbinger, and instead they come back with whimpering wardens. Pathetic. You there. You're new. Can you follow orders, courtier?
Me? Yes, ma'am, m'lady.
Then you're in charge. Make these wretched wardens talk. Do whatever it takes. Hit them so hard the pale tree can feel it. They will tell me where to find the Harbinger, or they will die feeding nightmare with their agony.
My Lady Knight, may I ask, what is a Harbinger?
He is the pale tree's doom, and nightmare's vindication. He is my dark hunt. When I find him, all will be made clear. Now go!
Yes, lead the way, courtier.
Bah, get out of our way. We started this task. We'll finish it.
That must be where they're holding the wardens.
Ready yourself. They're coming back. This may be our only chance to escape.
Wait, Captain Banya, do you see what I see?
By the pale tree's wisdom, Malik! What are you doing here? Wait, don't waste time answering. Just get us out. Glorious!
Fury rising!
Form to my will.
Get the wardens out of here!
Our deeds are reflected in the dream. Help the injured. Stay close to each other. Take any weapons you find. Malik,
What is
Valiant,
it?
Thank you.
Stay together. Move quickly.
You look so peaceful.
I channel the wind!
Die! Supportive earth!
This way, before the courtiers return.
We've gone far enough. We can stop.
I owed these wardens my life. You, Valiant, you risked yourself to save my friends, even though you've never met them. Why?
Because we are all Sylvari. We all follow the dream. Can't you feel that we're related?
Feel it? No, I feel nothing, Valiant. Only a great sense of distance and loss.
You've been too long from the Pale Tree, that's all. When you return, she will heal your lost memory. Come back with me to the Grove. You'll see.
I hope you are right. I want to hear more about this dream. If your friends can help me, then I will meet with them.
Make your way south to the great tree near the shore. I will meet you there. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery, I promise.
I owe you so much. A million thanks.
I trust you, Valiant. These others, well, we shall have to see.
The Nightmare Court is searching everywhere for this Harbinger.
They won't stop until they find it.
Whatever it is, we must find it first.
The world is for exploring.
Kaith, Trahan, I have a very strange story to tell you. This is Malik. The Nightmare Court believe he is the Harbinger. Of what, we don't know. But they attacked those warden camps to find him.
Malik is your name? You feel oddly quiet. Strangely still.
When did you awaken at the Pale Tree? In what cycle? What did you dream?
Tree? I know no Pale Tree. I have had no dream. My first memory begins 2 weeks ago. I was lying by a river, staring up at an arched bridge. I was injured, and I wandered the forest from there, following the river until the wardens found me and took me in.
No dream? Perhaps you've only forgotten it. If you were badly injured, your memories could be damaged or lost. Perhaps if we look into the dream itself, we could find them.
Or we could follow the river and locate the place Malik describes. Maybe we'll meet someone who knows him and memory will return on its own.
I must know who I am, to fight the Nightmare Court. Valiant, I trust you. Which do you think is the best method to find the truth?
What's on your mind?
Trust your instincts. Do you have wisdom to share?
While the three of you search for the site of Malik's first memory, I will speak with my friend, the Seer.
Agreed. We should learn all that we can.
I will meet you back at the Pale Tree. Be safe, my sister.
Is there something you need? Hello. The Nightmare Court found the place before we did. How do you want to handle it?
We kill them, painfully.
Kaith, you and I are going to get along just fine.
Fury rising!
Go on for long.
Fury rising! Supportive earth! Protected.
Is there something?
Fury rising! Fire! I moves at my will.
It's good to speak with you.
There it is, the pod in which I awakened. That's where my life began. That's my pod. Judging from your expression, I assume there's something wrong about it?
Yes, everything is wrong about it.
Don't listen to her. It is magnificent. There he is, the Harbinger. Success. All that is left is to bring him before the Duchess Fowlin.
You are one stubborn weed, lady, and you're doing a bang-up job of getting on my bad side. Who are you, and why do you want me?
I am the Knight of Embers. I was born dreaming of you, and it has been my life's ambition to draw you into Nightmare.
Why? Why do you want me so badly that you would waste lives just to capture me?
Because you are the key to our freedom from Ventari's false laws. Your coming marks the turn of the tide between dream and nightmare. With your appearance, the truth grows ever closer. Come, the Grand Duchess awaits in the Venlin Vale.
She can keep waiting. We destroyed your courtiers. You'll do no better. Defeat me if you can.
You'll die, like all those who harm my grace.
Protect the pod to my will.
You may have the upper hand today. Keep hunting me. I never.
The world is for exploring.
The Knight of Embers is a fool. Whatever this nightmare is, it led her to obsession and madness. Is your dream the same?
No. The dream is a vision of hope and a feeling of purpose. It guides us toward the light, not into evil.
I wish I could say that I understood the difference, but I don't.
So, Kaith, can you tell how this pod got so far from the Pale Tree?
That is not the right question. Ask instead, how did this pod get so close to the Pale Tree?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I must speak with the Mother Tree. But first, we must be certain that the Knight of Embers does not report to Duchess Fowlin. If she studied this pod, as I did.
But what about Traherne? We were to meet him at the Pale Tree.
We have no time for meetings or explanations. The Knight of Embers must be stopped.
Then we head to Venlin Vale, and to battle. Let us end this knight's threat once and for all.
This is the place. The Knight of Embers will be waiting to meet the Grand Duchess. If she is allowed to tell Fowlin the truth, the results will be disastrous.
Why, Kaith? What aren't you telling us? This is my life. I deserve to know the truth.
Yours isn't the only life in danger. Listen to me very carefully, and I'll explain. For years, I've suspected that the Pale Tree is not a unique creature. Legends tell that the seed from which she sprang was one of many in a cave. That cave has never been found, but it seems that at least one of those other seeds was planted. From it grew the tree which bore you, Malik.
If that's true, there could be other cities of Sylvari, other groves.
Yes, groves untutored by Ventari's tablet. Who knows what they would be like, what those Sylvari dream?
If Fowlin finds out, she won't need the grove. The court will burn the pale tree to the ground and find one they can more easily twist to nightmare.
If that happens, the Sylvari race will be lost forever. Zaitan and the Elder Dragons will win.
No, I won't let that happen. If I must die to keep this secret, I will do so.
Better that the Knight of Embers die instead. Come, we have no time to waste.
We have work to do.
What?
Take a look at that.
Would you look at that?
In time, all will succumb to the supreme authority of the Nightmare Court.
Supportive Earth. I channel the flames. Glorious air. By my will. An ambush is the best you can offer. How sad. You're already a creature of nightmare, Harbinger. Why fight us?
You're a liar, and soon you'll be a dead liar.
Impudent whelp. I'll show you why they call me the Knight of Embers. town will be your funeral pyre. Soira, Lanya, Rumina.
Deal with her next.
All that you are will end in flames and ruin. Can't you hear it creeping up? You will burn in the fire. Energized.
I am river and ocean.
Killed her. My vengeance will make an inferno feel pale and glorious. Fire consumes at my will. Retreat!
I'll flay you alive, and the missiles will burn your bones. Fast as the wind.
It is all that I beloved squire, you fools! May nightmare take your souls!
Ferocious fire! I channel rock and soil!
Ah, there you all are. The Pale Tree said I would find you here. I've discovered something you must know. The tree, Malik's tree. It's not...
We know. The Nightmare Court nearly found out as well, but we have silenced the Night of Embers.
Still, this is only the beginning. Even if they don't know the reason, the court will keep searching for their harbinger. If I stay here, others will try to convert me to Nightmare. They'll discover my secret.
He's right. Fowlin will hunt him, and I promise you, she does not give up.
Somewhere to the west, at the source of that river, there's another tree. Maybe even another city with more Sylvari like me, my family. I'm going to find them. When I do, I'll tell them about the grove, and I'll return with an army to help fight the dragons.
I wish I could go with you, Malik, but my duty is here. I wish you good fortune and safe travels.
Don't worry. We'll meet again, someday.